Barack Obama will be sworn in as President of the United States on Tuesday, January 20th, this Tuesday. By listening to his inaugural address, we will learn about his vision for America, his goals for the nation. But what can we learn about healthy and happy relationships from Michelle and Barack Obama? The Love Doctor is in to discuss how we can follow the Obamas' lead for a healthy and happy relationship. Welcome.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Terry Orbach.
Good morning.
Good to have you, Love
Thank
Doctor.
you.
So can we really, I know they set a great example, but can we learn from just watching them, or what can we learn from them?
We really can learn many things, Dina, from just watching them. The first thing I think we can learn is that good, happy, healthy relationships, you need to be friends with your partner. And Barack has often said that he wouldn't be where he is today without the support and friendship. He says that Michelle is his best friend. And friendship is so very important because you need to know that somebody will be there, support you, and that you can share your goals and dreams with your partner.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to remind yourself to treat your partner as you treat your friends.
Absolutely,
right?
With respect.
Right. Right.
Very important
right.
to a happy relationship.
And how do you maintain that level of friendship? Is it making sure you have a date night, or how do you make sure?
Yes, and Michelle actually says that they have date nights.
Yes.
To really get to know one another again. And I think that's what's important, Dina, that you really take time to get to know one another. We often talk to our partner about, who's going to do the errands and pick up the kids
right.
and make dinner. But we also need to sit down every single day and talk to them about the real things in life, our thoughts and dreams.
Yeah.
We also need to be affectionate. And you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting with one another. And when they kiss one another, if you notice, they actually look at one another and kiss each other on the lips. And that is so very important because couples really need to feel like they're physically bonded to one another. So that's also very important to a happy and healthy relationship.
And you say be a team, which means in many ways, many of us who are parents, we feel like we're the leaders of this little team at home, but in what way?
Well, you also need to work together. You need to make big decisions together. And Barack said also that he and Michelle sat down together before he ran for the presidency and really talked about how this would affect the family, and then they made a joint decision together. And so those big decisions need to be made with your partner.
Yeah, it really needs to be 50-50.
It does.
Some relationships seem so off balance because one person, oftentimes it's the breadwinner,
right.
seems to be making the decisions or seems to be in charge.
Right.